design is everything. I mean, design is writing, is thinking, is everything. People know good design innately, and it's not so hard to judge it. Design is visual, we're all visual, and good design kind of hits you right here.
My name is Tom Gehring. I'm from Austin, Texas. I have a small ad agency there called the Gehring Company.
I am Brian Dunaway. I'm senior copywriter at Vitro. It's an agency in San Diego.
My name is Michael Pitzer, and I am creative director of Catalyst Marketing company in...
And we were at the 2012 San Jose Addys.
And we're judging a whole lot of work from a lot of agencies here. We like our competitions in the advertising world, and it's to recognize craftsmanship and excellence and good thinking.
I'm all about the essence of advertising. I feel like a piece has to compel and engage. If somebody can engage me, whether it's through copy or image or palette, whatever it is, that for me is just the foundation, and then it just has to be compelling in terms of convincing me or selling me on an idea.
San Jose is an incredibly tough market. You've got some of the biggest companies in the country here that have internal design groups. So for the work to actually be done by advertising agencies or design firms and submitted is incredible, because you're actually competing with much larger companies in a smaller market.
Judging from the entrance and what we saw on the table, people here are dealing with a lot of barriers, and it's interesting to see how they overcome those barriers.
More than anything, the diversity of types of work surprised me. Much more of a broad spectrum than I expected.
There's everything from websites to apps to print ads to corporate identity systems, in-store. I mean, there's everything, broadcast.
There were good budgets on a lot of projects. And I think as with any show, there was the good, and there was the bad, and there was some ugly. Not much, but there was a little bit, and we worked through it.
I actually saw some risk on directions that were developed, which was surprising. It actually made me wish I had done one or two of those pieces, and I think that's probably the best compliment I can pay, is when I say I wish I had done it. So I did see some good stuff.
It was again a very diverse show. I mean, when you see the winners tonight, I think you'll be surprised to see some of the top awards were given to a very diverse group. It wasn't like everything went to print or everything went to multimedia. I mean, it was very diversified awards.
Well, talking about the judging, once the other two judges sobered up, we really got going. The judging was actually pretty interesting, because we come from three different areas, Southern California, Central Valley, in Texas. We all had very similar tastes of what is good, even though we tweak it a little bit differently. Each of us were within a few points of each other when we came down to what we really liked and what we didn't like.
I awarded my Special Judges Award to a piece that has something to do with a type of an industry that I've worked with. I thought it was something that the creative team was able to breathe life into.
Actually, there was one area that I really liked, and it really stood out. So for my Special Judges Award, it did something that so many things today do very poorly. This did in a very interesting and usable way.
My special award. What can I say about my special award? It's special. I gave my special award to a website. I think I can say that without giving it away. It was sticky and fun and utterly kind of compelling, and I didn't care what it was for, really. In the beginning, I was like, this is so fun, I love it, I'm having so much fun, and then I quickly, figured out what it was for. And so it made me, I was learning and I didn't know it, and I thought that was the coolest part about it.
If I were to offer advice to anyone thinking of being in this business, I would say run. Jerry Delafamina said it best. He said that this is the most fun you can have with your clothes on. That business is still here. It is fun. It's a little more trying than it used to be, but it's fun. So if I could give you advice, it would be really hang in there, because you can do some great stuff and you can have fun doing it. And it beats the hell out of punching parts out of a machine. So for us, the best of show came down to one piece that just kind of broke through all of the categories. And we all wished we had done something like that, because it was truly memorable. It was the one piece that made us all laugh, made us all think, made us all understand exactly what the product was for, who the company was, and we all said, geez, we'd love to do business with them. So it was really a best of show.